My name's Dave Bringen. I'm a community organizer for Lawrenceville United. My program's called Pep Rally and works with 3 of our neighborhood public schools, just trying to strengthen and support them, mainly through community partnerships and parent engagement. And we partnered with Global Switchboard and Sprout Fund on Arsenal 360 night, which was a family fun night that we held in the spring, which was all about bringing out the voices of the diverse families at Arsenal. So Arsenal has 25 different countries represented by the student population, and we really wanted to take a night to really celebrate all those different cultures and bring their stories to the forefront of both the school but also the community. So the Arsenal 360 night really came out of our advisory committee, which is made up of school staff, principals, parents, and local community groups, where we all come together and kind of strategize for how we're all going to work together and kind of share in decision making. And we really felt like everybody from the principal to parents to community groups felt like, we've got this amazing diversity at Arsenal. This doesn't happen in many places in Pittsburgh, where you've got Somali Bantu refugees eating lunch with the sons of Chinese doctors who are, visiting with UPMC, with Garfield families and Lawrenceville families. So we really thought that was a strength and wanted to do more with it and really and give regular families an opportunity to lend their voice to the conversation.
For our children, I think it's a good chance for them to have opportunity to make different friends from different country and know their cultures. I think it's good things for them.
I can learn about other people's cultures and their languages.
Yeah, I think it was great. It was everyone had a really great time, and we were successful in getting a really diverse group. We had 20 different families hosting, doing some kind of performance, or hosting a table, or cooking some kind of food. And I think there was 15 different countries represented by those 20 different tables. So it was definitely representative of the diversity at Arsenal, which was a major goal. And we were successful too, I think, in kind of flipping the tables, so to speak, in that staff and professional groups were in the audience seat and families were leading the programming. And I think staff actually really appreciated that, and families really appreciated just the chance to tell their story and talk about their culture, talk about their home countries, and just share, their favorite dish or something like that. So I think it was a learning experience for everybody, and everybody, just a great way to, create a good school climate.
I got friends from all over different states, and they care about me, and we get along so good, even if I'm different, like I'm African, but yeah.
Well, I think events like this, small as they might be, are really how we make Pittsburgh a more welcoming city on a really local context. Rarely in the city do we give opportunities for the diversity that we have. We talk a lot about improving the diversity of our city, but for me, we don't do enough with the diversity we already have. So. I think for us it was important to just take a night to celebrate the diversity that's here in our community, and give that just people a chance to talk to each other and learn from each other in ways that we generally don't connect. So hopefully that was just the start of the conversation and not the end. We're so excited to have the Global Switchboard in this community. I live just down the street. Arsenal is just a couple blocks away. I think there are stories and expertise in this building that are really valuable to the city overall, but especially for kids, and especially a place like Arsenal that is an ESL hub in the district, and has this incredible wealth of diversity and culture inside the building. I'm really interested in thinking about ways that we can connect what's happening in that school building, what's happening in this building, which I think is representative of what's going on all over the world. So how can we connect those things and make it an educational experience for our kids, because it's so important in the 21st century, and it should be a part of our education. And I think there's a lot of expertise that kids at Arsenal and any school would benefit from. So I'm interested in pursuing connections there. Yeah. I think for me, I think about it kind of locally. Just on this neighborhood level. How do you interact with people who are from different cultures, who live in the same community as you? I mean, it's as basic as that to me. How do those people feel as welcome in this neighborhood as people who've grown up here their whole lives? Do we understand each other? Do we even know where each of us are coming from? And do we know how to engage with each other? So on a really local neighborhood scale, I mean, I think it's just about how we connect to each other and how we occupy the same neighborhood together, and the space we give to each other.